Hello friends, how are you all? Today I have got another video for you which is very good and useful video for all the beginners. Today's topic is what is Litecoin and how it works. So let's start today's video. Please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for more information and Litecoin related topics. Litecoin founder Charles Lee. Charles Lee is the creator of Litecoin. He went to MIT and completed a MS in CS. He worked at Google as a software engineer. He worked at Coinbase as the director of engineering. He lives in the San Fran Bay Area. He left Coinbase and is now working full-time on Litecoin. Litecoin history. Litecoin genesis date October 7, 2011. Founder Charlie Lee, a former Google and Coinbase employee. Litecoin reached a 1 billion market cap in November 2013. In May 2017, Litecoin became the first of the top 5 by market cap cryptocurrencies to adopt strategic witness. Later in May of the same year, the first Lightning Network transactions was completed through Litecoin, transferring LTC from Zurich to San Francisco in under 1 second. Litecoin 101. Litecoin is a peer-to-peer internet currency that enables instant, near zero-cost payment to anyone in the world. Litecoin is an open-source global payment network that is fully decentralized without any central authority. Mathematics secures the network and empowers individuals to control their own finances. Litecoin features faster transactions, confirms times, and improves storage efficiency than the leading math-based currency. With substantial industry support, trade volume, and liquidity, Litecoin is a proven medium of commerce complementary to Bitcoin. Litecoin is to Bitcoin as gold is to silver. Litecoin is built on the same blockchain as BTC. Litecoin is faster than BTC because of Litecoin network. Litecoin has lower payment costs than BTC. Litecoin has more coins mixed. Litecoin uses script in its proof of work algorithm. What is a blockchain? A blockchain is a globally shared data structure, transactional backed database. This means that everyone can read entries in the database just by participating in the network. If you want to change something in the database, you have to create a so-called transaction which has to be accepted by all others. The word transaction implies that the change you want to make, assumed to want to change two values at the same time, is either not done at all or completely applied. Furthermore, while your transaction is applied to the database, no other transaction can alter it. A non-reputable, time-stamped, and fully history. Blockchain is to Bitcoin what the internet is to email, a big electronic system on top of which you can build applications. Currency is just one. A blockchain is a magic computer that anyone can upload program to and leave the program to self-execute, where the current and all the previous states of every program are always publicly visible, and which carries a very strong crypto economically secured guarantee that program running on the chain will continue to execute in exactly the way that the blockchain protocol sacrifices. What is SegWit? Segregated witness is a solution created by the Bitcoin core developers, aka soft fork. The general high-level idea of SegWit is that the signatures in a transaction, also called the witness data, are skipped when calculating the transaction ID. So essentially, SegWit is the process by which blocks on a blockchain are made similar by removing the signature data from Bitcoin transaction. SegWit could potentially pave the way of technologies that expand the value proposition of cryptocurrencies. SegWit, so what the big deal? Why did LTC go SegWit? Unlike Bitcoin, Litecoin is not running out of transaction space, so why did LTC go SegWit? 75% of blocks over a 2-week provide feature a snippet of code flapping support of SegWit. The move to SegWit was strategic as to enhance capability of the blockchain in such as going toward the Lightning Network and perhaps more confidential transactions. Litecoin was activated on May 10, 2017 since it was coded into LTC. What is a distributed ledger? A distributed ledger is a database held and updated independently by each node in a large network. The distribution is unique. Records are not communicated to various nodes by a central authority but are instead independently constructed and held by every node. That is, every single node on the network processes every transaction, coming to its own conclusion and then voting on those conclusions to make certain the majority agree with the conclusions. Once there is this consequence, the distributed ledger has been updated and all nodes maintain their own identical copy of the ledger. So simply put, it's a non-reputable database. Litecoin wallets. There are several types of wallets. Paper. The safest way to store your previous Litecoin outside of a computer or electronic device which can be stolen or hacked. A paper wallet is actually just a piece of paper with the wallet hash and the private key printed on it. Hardware wallet. Hardware wallet is a special type of Bitcoin wallet which stores the user's private key in a secure hardware device. They have major advantages over standard software wallets. Private keys are often stored in a protected area of a microcontroller and cannot be transferred out of the device in plain text. Bitcoin versus Litecoin. In LTC, transactions are faster. This is due to the block processing that is more efficient. The key difference to end user being the 2.5-minute time to generate a block as opposed to Bitcoin's 10 minutes. The faster block time of Litecoin reduces the risk of double spending attacks in the case of both networks having the same hashing power. Litecoin can handle a higher volume of transactions thanks to its faster block generation. If Bitcoins were to try to match this, it would require significant updates to the code that everyone on the Bitcoin network is currently running. Open source. Litecoin is an open source software project released under the MIT X11 license which gives you the power to run, modify and copy the software and to disturb at your option. Modified copies of the software. The software is released in a transparent process that allows for independent verification of binaries and their corresponding surrounding codes. So guys, today's video is over. How did you like our video? Let us know in the comment section. See you in the next video. It takes a lot of effort to make videos for you. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.